Deputy Governor of Bauchi State, distinguished Senator Baba Taylor, the Director General of the campaign organization of the PDP, the President of Nubass, who happens to be not my son but my grandson, other executive members of Nubass that are here, and the articulated members of Nubass. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm highly delighted to meet you today, Friday, which is the last Friday of this year. I gave you an appointment. I thought you would come in the morning, but you came during the time we are going for prayers. There are those that are not going for prayers. We apologize for any inconveniences caused to you. And we also apologize for keeping you waiting. It was because the appointment was not well articulated. We thank you most sincerely, our children, our grandchildren. Today, Nigeria is facing a lot of challenges. Yesterday, I went to a portion of Bauchi where your parents are suffering so much. I shed tears for what is happening in this country. But you as students, since we came, we have been trying to see that we provide succor and solace for you. Because at the time we came, the data of the student of both states was not there. There were so many students that were outside the student nominal roll, but they were still collecting allowances. And they were parading themselves as students, which is shortchanging some of you. The little money we are giving you, which is not even up to 20,000, you are showing appreciation. It is nothing as far as we are concerned. And that is why we are not doing it to be praised, that we are paying your scholarship as and when due. After making sure all the preparations of the data of the students in each of the higher institutions were met. And today we are proud to say that we have your data. And by the grace of God, we will try to achieve the electronic payment of your scholarship by the end of my next time. Education has become one of the areas that we must put a lot of attention. And we want you, the students, to help us. Student enrollment at the primary level is very poor. And most importantly, at the secondary and at the tertiary level, the rate of attrition of those people that are not continuing from secondary school to university like you are so much. Our population is increasing because of migration and because of the harmony of our own culture and tradition. We don't discriminate whoever comes to Bauchi. We have more than 9 million people now in Bauchi. Every village you visit, you see young people coming out. Some of them cannot go to school. And that's why we are able to renovate over 4,000 classrooms for primary schools. Again, our secondary schools are receiving attention, but we don't have enrollment. You go to a boarding school, you will not see students. I will give one example. Government secondary school, Zaki, Katagum, where we built and renovated. There are not more than 100 students. Yes, it is not your responsibility, but you have to be conscious. Because you are the one to stay with your own generation. My generation has finished its own. And you should be aware and conscious of the fact that your generation will have so many people that have not gone to school. And so you must help us. We have spoken to the traditional rulers. My father was a district head and a headmaster. One of their responsibilities was to make sure that there was enrollment in primary and secondary school. We have so many students. We are ready to pay the teachers. We are ready to renovate the schools, but there are no students. And again, you have challenges too. You will finish university, acquire a degree, no job.